Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great, staying safe and sane and healthy, and just everybody's getting along out there. I had a bit of a little scare past couple days. I've been having some health issues going on. You can see my skin, I'm real pale, real white. I don't feel good. Like, I feel real just run down. I've been cold. Like, here in Nashville, it's over 90 degrees every day, and I feel just like ice cold. Like, I could go out in a freaking pair of winter coveralls and be perfectly fine. I started noticing that I had a bump, like, on the inside of my leg, like up where your crotch is, and it started out about as big as a pea, and you could like roll it around inside there and feel it underneath the skin. Well, a few days go by, and I'm wearing my leg, I'm going to work, doing my thing, and then all of a sudden it just really starts hurting. And I do tile work, and it's a lot of physical stuff. Like, you're moving around on that leg a lot. So I go out to the car and just kind of figure out what's going on, kind of readjust it, and stuffing like paper towels down in there, everything, to try to get it to kind of put some cushion between my leg and my that bump. And a few more days go past, and that is now as big as an almond, and it keeps getting progressing, and it keeps getting larger and larger, to where now it feels like if you were to take a golf ball and like lay it on the bed and put a towel or a shirt over it, it feels like that. It's like a rock hard knot underneath the leg, or the skin rather. There's no head on it or anything like that, but I went to the doctor just now, and they did some blood work and shit on me, and they want to see if I have staph infection. That's like a pretty serious deal. They called me in some antibiotics, doxycycline, which is what I'm getting ready to be taking. I'm getting ready to go pick that up. I'm just kind of waiting for them to call me. Like I said, I don't feel good. I feel real run down. She said, obviously, if you start to run a fever, the only reason they didn't admit me to the hospital is because I'm not running a fever. That's the big thing. That's like one of the telltale things, staph infection, is that you start to run a pretty severe fever. And I'm not yet, thank God. So everything's good there. But like I said, I feel real run down, real shitty, just kind of like I could just lay down in a gravel driveway and just go to sleep. I mean, it's weird, and I'm never like that. As many of you know, I'm kind of a shot out of a cannon kind of dude. I don't really, like to sit around and just kind of be all kind of bleh feeling, Well, here lately, that's exactly what it has been, and man, I feel like total shit. Like I said, it feels like you have the flu, but you don't have any like the sniffles or the coughing or congestion or none of that. You just feel just run down and sleepy. So I am officially back to just one leg until further notice. I've been warned to stay off of it by my doctors, by Chevy Triple Nickel. Told me, if you're gonna get on to me, I'm gonna get on to you. So I got you, brother. I'm not going to wear my leg, I promise. So, I've been having a lot of other issues with my stump here lately. I'm really hoping, that I don't have to go into surgery for anything, because it takes so long to heal up that I really don't want to go that route if I don't have to. And that's just more or less what I'm trying to avoid right now, because that is an absolute nightmare. When it comes to me and healing up and stuff, it just doesn't work. Nothing seems to work right for me. It takes it takes forever. It takes forever, because what happens is my blood clots way too fast, and you're not healing up properly like you should be. So you keep having to debride the wound in order for it to heal up, if that makes any sense. So in order for something to heal up, the scab and everything has to be pulled off of it on a regular basis. And that's what I'm trying to avoid at this point, It sucks, but it's part of being an amputee. is the shit that we go through. I mean, again, I've said it in my videos, you know, you're putting something on your body that was never meant to be there. Like, never. So, you're basically just taking something and making it work and making something out of nothing. And that's exactly what prosthetics are. And they're not designed to go in your body. They're not designed to be pushing in this parts and this, you know, this kind of areas and stuff like this. I sure am thankful that they exist. I'm going to say that. I'm by no means knocking them by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, they can cause a lot of issues and stuff like that. So as much good as they do, they can also do harm. So that's why I always preach. It's very, very important to get a proper fit. Make sure, I mean, the slightest little time, you know, anything that starts messing up with it, you got to report it to your prosthetist and tell them what's going on, so you don't run into stuff like me, where I'm an idiot, just a hard-headed dummy that's like, oh, I got it, I can tough it out, no big deal. Then you end up in my spot like I am now. So don't do that. Just please don't do that. You know, I like to give you guys updates, but I also like to give you guys, you know, lessons in life as far as the things that I've done wrong. I don't want to see you guys do. So just do what they say. Do everything that the doctors tell you to do. And I am. I promise you that I am. As far as what's going on, they want to see me back in 1 week and see if it's gone down, where it's at, just, you know, how it looks, that kind of thing. And if it don't, then I will be going into surgery, and they're going to, you know, remove it like that. So they're about 100%, they're about 99% certain that it's just a boil underneath the skin that's developed over time, and what it is it's swelling and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's pressing against the pelvic bone. So anytime that I step down or move forward or anything like that, it's just pushing it right up into that pelvic bone, and that's what's going on. So there you go. One thing that I wanted to add real quick before I go is I'm still, as bad and as shitty as I feel, I'm still going to push forward with tomorrow night's interview with my friend Rochelle. I want you guys to come out and hang out and meet her. She's super, super sweet. She has an awesome story to tell. She's a double amputee. Like I do with everybody, I'm not going to tell her story for her. I'm going to let her tell her own story, which she's a very, very, very unique individual and just has a very awesome story to tell, and it's super inspiring. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to meet her. You know, so there you go. That will be linked in the description below, and you guys can go mark your calendars and all that good stuff. That will be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock on this channel. It'll be live. So that'll be at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So whatever that is for you guys. But like I said, it'll be linked in the description below, and you guys can go check it out. So having said all that, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update, let y'all know what was going on. I know I posted a community post earlier and had other people's, like, you know, keep us posted, that kind of thing. Let's know what's going on. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, just kind of give you guys a heads up. I'm all right. As far as I know, I'm all right. I don't think I have staph infection or anything like that. Like I said, I feel shitty. I feel just real run down. Like I could just go to sleep at any second. And yeah, I don't like that. That's the feeling that kind of scares me the most, you know, about the whole thing. So, again, having said all that, I love you guys. Just stay happy, safe, sane, motivated. Don't look back. Don't wonder what if, and don't give a shit what anybody else says. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.